So welcome back everyone. As you can see, we're not in the usual place at the moment. We're actually at the neighbor's place. By neighbor is basically family of us. Let me explain a little bit. That's my grandfather's place, but he passed away a few years ago, and that's my grandfather's brother, so he's basically my dad's uncle. And yeah, he raises pigeons as well, as many of you might know. So I wanted to do a video about his breeding, because our pigeons haven't laid yet. It's been a week and they're gonna lay soon, but yeah, can't make a video when they haven't laid eggs yet, so decided to make one about this. So he usually breeds in this loft, but as you can see, it's empty at the moment. And yeah, the reason why we're here is because he's actually got lung cancer. So he's in the hospital at the moment, getting treated for lung cancer. I believe they're gonna be taking away one lung. But yeah, that's why we're kind of having to look after his pigeons at the moment. So yeah, these are his feeding trays and stuff, supplements. But yeah, when you go left, this is the first loft. It's kind of similar to our big brown loft, as you can see. Yeah, we haven't had time to clean as much. We haven't had time to clean our lofts, so let alone his. But yeah, I think, yeah, these are gonna be the young birds, which is gonna be racing. I mean yearlings. They were young birds last year. You can tell by the white rings, obviously. So let's take a look. Actually, not the worst looking pigeons. Looks like he's got a few couples paired up. Probably around the same time. That's a real nice one. Probably around the same time as us. Yeah, that's gonna be one we gave him. Either one of those two. In the back right there. Looks like a pencil and a pencil with white. It's gonna be the hen. It's a really bright loft compared to ours. But yeah, if you guys have seen the results, he doesn't fly the best at all. Pretty much the worst in our club, but yeah, can't always win. He used to have decent pigeons back in the day, but doesn't have the time nor energy at the moment. Well, for the past few years. Oh, looks like he does have one couple that is laid already. So he must have paired up a little bit sooner than us. But yeah, now he certainly doesn't have the time because, as I said, he's in the hospital with lung cancer. So looks like someone spilled some water. Let's go take a look in here. No eggs yet. So I don't actually know. These look like they're all going to be. Oh no, that guy's a old bird, 2017, because of the red ring. And that's gonna be 2019, the hen. I don't exactly know his loft situation, but yeah, the other loft looks like it had a lot more 2020 birds, but this one has a few as well, so I don't really know what's going on. He's got a lot of these blackbirds. I think that's the one he bred most out of. Yeah, I'm not sure. Actually a pretty nice looking bird. That must be one of his offsprings. Yeah, and the one down there as well. Let's go. So how many couples? I think obviously 6 nest boxes. So it's gonna have 6 times 2, which is 12 young birds. And I think this was 6 as well. It might be 5. Yeah, I don't think there's actually one paired up down there. So it might be 5. So it's either gonna have 22 or 24 young birds. Yeah, and this is the loft where usually he puts his young birds on. But yeah, it doesn't have any yet. Really needs to get cleaned as well. And then he also has this small loft. Let's close the door before I forget. Then he's also got this little loft. That's a lot smaller. He added that recently. Well, not too recently, but a lot more recently than those. So yeah. Let's go take a look at our pigeons. Like I said, we haven't had any couple lay eggs yet, but I think it's gonna be soon. A lot of the cockbirds are already chasing the hens, so I think it's gonna be quite soon. So one thing that I did want to say is one of these, yeah, that guy, the best young bird from last year, the 611 right there in the back, in the middle of the screen, actually was fighting a lot with this mealy. That's why we locked him up, because they were literally fighting till death. So then we locked him up, and then this guy goes and fights with this pigeon, the 833 with a green ring, also one of our best ones, maybe the best one on this loft. But yeah, for whatever reason he decides he wants to fight with these two, which makes it pretty hard. And then also what I wanted to say, we actually don't know for sure if this grizzle is a cockbird. We assumed it was, but yeah, when they were mating they actually switched positions, so we're not sure if it's a cockbird or a hen, so that's gonna be quite iffy. But yeah, he does fight a lot like a cockbird would, and he does the cooing sound as well like a cockbird, so, and we know for sure that that's a hen, and you can tell they are paired up, but yeah, we're not sure. Sometimes hens just pair up with hens as well. So, and actually it was in the old cockbird loft for a while and didn't pair up with any of the old cockbirds, so that made us think that it's a cockbird as well, but yeah, we're not certain. You can tell by the tips of his wings, usually the hens will have a lot more pointy tips, and this one doesn't really have pointy tips, so the only thing it does have is a pretty small head for a cockbird. So, but yeah, this guy has a pretty small head too. We're certain of him being a cockbird, so yeah, always things you need to find out. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. The next video will be about the eggs the pigeons have laid. Will probably be an egg count, because multiple will have laid in a few days. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and as always, have a nice day.